Hey everybody, it's Lilo Not Found here, and as you saw from my recent YouTube short, you saw that I met the one and only CG5, or Charlie Green. That's his name. There's the poster, by the way. And so I thought I would tell you guys the experience that I had and what led up to me, Lilo Not Found, meeting CG5. So, I hope you enjoy the video.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
You know the Ohio song CG5 made, right? Well, I put a comment on there, and it got hearted by the man himself, Charlie Green. Holy crap, thank you so much, CG5. You are an amazing person, and that meant so much to me. Anyways, back to the video. It all started in October. At some point, I do not remember. So, I was just, with my dad, going to some stores because he, buys stuff and sells it on eBay. But anyway, so I was just going to Mesa Thrift or something, and I was using my phone in the car. I'm like, he's going to perform for free in Tempe? I live near Tempe! Me! And it's happening on a Sunday? Oh my god, that's perfect. I have nothing to do on Sunday. So I was like, hey father, this guy named CG5 is going to perform for free in Tempe Beach Park. And he's like, oh yeah, really? I'm can I go? I don't know, ask your mother. Okay, so I don't remember when, but at some point I'm like, hey mother, this guy, CG5, is going to perform for free in Tempe. It's like, oh, I'll have to think about it. Okay, so at that point, it was getting near the time. And I was like, oh god, I don't think I'm going to be able to go. My mom doesn't even know yet. So I'm like, it's coming up soon. It's like, your dad's not going to be able to drive you. Okay, can you drive me? Okay. So, it is time to go. My dad is, somewhere. He's, watching football or whatever he does, on Sundays in October. So, I'm going there all excited. I'm like, oh my goodness, CG5, I've never met this guy before. This is so cool. By the way, it is at this thing called Yes Day for Autism. So, there's just, a bunch of, booths around with, resources and stuff. If, your kid has autism, which I didn't go around looking at the booths, but that's pretty cool. So hopefully they do another thing like this soon. So if you know anyone with autism, that's where you go. Or with any other disability, they can help. Maybe. I didn't go look at the booths, so I don't know. So we were going around oh look, there's the stage. Oh look, that's his meet and greet spot. That's where you see him. That's where you meet him. Oh my god. So there was 30-ish minutes left until the thing started. We go to the stage. The stage was pretty. There was some performance going on, which we didn't really like, sadly. Person who was before the dancers or singers or whatever. I'm sorry. It's my opinion. Anyways, so we go there, and then there's dancers or singers or something before CG5. So I'm literally sitting on the grass here, shaking. I am excited. I want to see this man. Oh my god, this guy is amazing. I need to go see him right now. So I just look backstage. I see him walking backstage. He is backstage. I'm like, oh my god. Mother, it's CG. He's backstage. I saw him. I literally saw him. Walks up on stage and was like, I hope you guys are having a great day at Yes Day for Autism. And we're all like, woo. And then he's just starts talking. And he's like, so I was talking to CG backstage. You were talking to him backstage. Bring him here right now. So he starts talking for another minute or so, and then boom, the man himself walks. on the stage, and we're all screaming and shouting, and some people are probably crying. Which wasn't me, by the way. I was not crying. So he starts talking like, hey, it's me, guys, CD5, Charlie Green, woohoo! He sang these songs. These aren't all of them, by the way, they're just some of them. But the last song was unexpected. So me and my mom were gonna leave a little bit early to go to the meet and greet. And then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna sing one more song. We're staying for this, Mother. Stay right there. We are staying for this. And then he proceeds to sing Lonely King. The song that took him like 8 months to make, that everyone loves and is supporting. Yeah, that song. He starts singing Lonely King. But sadly, we had to leave a little early to go to the meet and greet. And as me and my mom were just walking there, there's some people in line, that's fine. He finishes, like, thank you, I'm gonna go to my meet and greet now. There's gonna be some posters. $5 posters. And then people start running. All his fans that were there start sprinting over to his meet and greet. So I did the same, and I got a spot, and it was good. It was a good spot. It wasn't in the front or anything. It was like kind of in the middle at the time. But I was shaking. I was literally like shaking in line. I'm like, oh my god, CD5, I'm gonna be able to see CD5. And my mom was like, calm down, Lilo, calm down. There's that many people ahead of us. You need to be calm. And then it came to be my turn. So, like I just said, the posters, $5, which is, I thought it was gonna be more, like $20 or $30, because you know how expensive merch can be. So apparently the person in front of us paid for our poster. We paid for the people behind us because we're nice people. And then I was like, take me my posters. Like, don't you want a picture? Oh yeah, a picture. Sure, yeah, why not? And then I just went to him. I went to the man himself. The man himself. I was nervous, but I took a picture with him, and it was nice. And then he's like, so, what's your name? Lilo. Nice to meet you, Lilo. And then goes to like shake my hand. And then after that, take the poster, say thank you, and leave. And then we went to Fuzzy's because we deserved it. We deserved Fuzzy's. Fuzzy's is so good. It's a Mexican place? I think it's Mexican. Something like that. There's like burritos and tacos. Probably nachos. Stuff like that. And then that was it. So I just like, once we get home, my dad was just sitting in his chair. He's like, so how was meeting Johnny Trouble or whatever his name was? Excuse me? He called him Johnny Trouble. But anyways, I said, CG5. But it was good. Yeah, it was nice. And then a few days later, I posted my video. This one. My experience was absolutely amazing. And I enjoyed every part of it. So, thank you to Charlie Green for coming out there and performing for some of his fans that could be there. It was an amazing experience. And him asking my name shows that he really cares for his fans. And so, again, thank you. I'm gonna read some comments on my video about it now, so let's do that. So I got some of the comments here, and I'm gonna read some of them. There's 81 comments. So you think I'm gonna read all of them? Maybe, who knows? Gaming with AJ says, that's awesome. Man, am I jealous. It's always awesome to see how nice celebrities are with fans. Yes. He was very nice, and I love the experience. Ariana Phillip says, Tug, that's awesome. I met him when he went on tour with Nate Wants to Battle. Really is a super nice person and a blessing to have him in my life. Yeah, dang right. Sponge Galaxy says, he seems like such a sweetheart. I'm so glad you got to meet him. Yes. He was very nice, and I saw someone in line go up and like hug him, so that's nice. Emily says, I hope to meet him someday. I'm such a huge fan. He's gotten me through some tough times. Me too. He's gotten me through a lot of hard times, and I love his music. It's so great. Amy? Sorry if I pronounced that. It's my absolute dream to meet him. If I ever did, I would probably scream, cry, and run around. I was shaking in line, so I had somewhat one of those reactions. Glitchy Zoo Entertainment says, I was there too, and he was really nice. I realized that the line was so long that I had to change his glasses. He's wearing sunglasses before. But the line was so long that at one point it wasn't bright enough to wear. This is a long comment. It wasn't bright enough to wear his sunglasses, so he had to wear his regular glasses. Anyway, he gave me a poster too, and we got a picture. The performance was amazing, and I loved every moment of it. That was a very long comment. But yes, it was so nice, and I'm glad I got to be there. Alright, what's next? I don't know how to say your name, so it's on the screen right there somewhere. I never met him, but I was told he's a really nice person. In person. Yes. That's all you'll say. Alright. LM Vod says, he's so freaking tall. So he was probably like about here maybe? And I was about like at his neck. So, I mean, I wouldn't say he's incredibly tall, but he's pretty tall. Alright, Soul says, I'm so jealous. You're so lucky, with a lot of Y's. I would be crying happiness. CDG5 and Stranger Things? Me too. I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna... Alright. Banana Cow did 2 comments, I believe, so I'm gonna read both of them. I met him too. I was so excited. Me too. And I gave him a drawing, and he asked if he could keep it. My brain was jumping up and down. That is amazing, man. And I asked them, and they said it was a picture of him. So, that is really cool, and man, this guy's so cool. Right. I think that's Gogurt Empire. Bro, same. I also made a video on it. I watched your video. It was cool.
That's all of the comments that I will read. There was too many of them, haha. If I get 20 likes, I will make a video with all of the bloopers that I had from this video. That's all for now. Goodbye, my people.
Alvin? Alvin?